Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are and whatever time it is. I hope you are having a good one. Welcome back to House Flipper 2 with Rash Decision. If you enjoy this type of content, please leave me a like, subscribe, and maybe even a comment to let me know. Enjoy the video. Welcome back indeed. Alright, we're taking more cracks at our cabin in the woods. I'm going to put a little bit more detail in here. I'm going to build out the kitchen. Make sure we have all of that good to go. I might build the bathroom. I'm not sure. I may not do that in this episode, but I know I want to build the kitchen. I'm going to do some more details, see if we can get some of the molding set up in here. And then we're going to take it outside, and we're going to do the outside too in this episode. Hold on. It's going to be a bumpy ride. right, that's going to do it for this episode. So I put in a lot of extra detail in here. I'm looking for little tiny things I can do that could add more detail. I think in the I started to say the kitchen, in the bathroom here. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. I need to copy a window and put it in here. There we go. I think in the bathroom I'm going to try to do something really cool with the shower, but I'm not overly sure. I know that when it comes to this utility room, there's not really much else I can do in here. We're just going to be throwing, like I said, a couple of small things in there just to make a utility room, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to have a cabinet right here for like displaying dishes and that sort of thing, and of course I have the bookshelf here. Might have like a little reading chair right here looking into it, and I have like a nice big table here in the center of the room with a couch right here looking up to a TV. Every little piece of detail that I add, I just constantly see more opportunities for more detail. And that's part of the reason that I really wanted some of these tools that we've had for a long time, but haven't had them in like these flipper modes. Like making these sculpted supports for something like this. Like this is great. I love being able to do this. Just being able to go in and just create the detail that I want to see. I'm not too sure how I feel about having the frames of these being the same color as the outside. I may play around with that off camera, just see if I can find something that's a little bit nicer. But I do like having the aged oak over top of everything and then just having the ash kind of offset it. I am very sad that this episode I wasn't able to get to what I'm going to do back here. And I'm just going to put down just a little walkway with like some steps off the side over here that kind of connects in with this, which is like some posts. And I'm gonna have I'm thinking about trying to do like something off to the side here. I'm not really too sure because of the way I built the kitchen, and also because of the way that I built the bathroom and that utility room. I can't really do anything back here, so it's kind of difficult to put anything back here to begin with. But I do want to put at least something here that makes it at least seem like I might even do like an enclosed underside for this, just to have like a little bit extra dimension, something a little bit extra here that just adds something to it, like basically an add-on tool shed, like a lean-to tool shed, that kind of thing. Is kind of what I'm thinking. I just have like the steps come off this side and have that be just its own self-standing thing. But the interior of this house is coming together extremely well. I wasn't too sure about this big blank wall here, so I'm probably going to have to do something very creative with the decoration of this wall. There's not really much else I can do with it, with just the architecture, but the rest of it is working out very, very well. Like when you walk down the steps, your eyes are drawn down here, but even if you do look up here, you do have something really neat to look at. And when you're going up and you have like that roll up right there, it's like very smooth transition from downstairs to upstairs. And of course, have the post in the center, have the beams that run across. I am going to repeat what I did back there out here because, I love the idea. I wanted to put some kind of lantern in these big open windows, and I couldn't find a lantern, but this light actually will work perfectly fine. I'm going to play around with the colors of it, though. I'm not sure too much how I like the white for the light itself. I love the bronze. Love the bronze. That's staying 100%. There's nothing that's going to stop me on that one. But one thing I did do is on the outside lights, I did use like the lowest temperature, colored temperature. And a large part of that is to make them seem like flame or imitate that kind of coloring. But everything here is coming together very nicely. I'm seeing like little tiny opportunities everywhere for something I can build. And in fact, I'm even considering building this out and kind of matching this radius with like a little piece of dimension to add right here. Do it on the other side as well. The only thing I don't like is that it will interfere a little bit with entering onto the steps and coming back down off of them, but it shouldn't interfere too badly. So I might experiment again off camera just so that I'm not taking up a bunch of extra time in the videos. But that's going to be it for this episode. We got a lot done. We have a lot more to do. I'm going to kind of take my time on this one and learn some of the features and things like that, like the molding and what have you, just to get it down for future builds. And that being the case, we're going to call it there. Have a good one, my dudes. Cheers.